Hi, this is Talking and Stuff with Georgia Van C. Me. This is a podcast for young people to talk about stuff. Real stuff, funny stuff, honest stuff, silly stuff, confusing stuff, and tricky stuff. Thank you for joining us. We love having you here. Oh, one important note before we get started. As the daughter of Sri Lankan and English immigrants to Australia and now also a proud American citizen, I would like to acknowledge and send my gratitude to the traditional stewards of the land on which we get to produce this episode of Talking and Stuff, the Tongvan people, who call this land Tovanga, which means the world. I pay my respects to their elders past, present and emerging and celebrate the profoundly important history and culture they bring to my new home. Thank you. And now it's time to get Talking and Stuff with Georgia Van C, me, and today's special guest.
My name is Alejandra and I'm 10 years old, turning 11 in May, actually.
Soon?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
And my favorite vegetable is cucumber.
I knew that we would get along. We've always got along in the times we've seen each other, but I eat so much cucumber, I think that I probably eat more cucumber than anyone that shops at the grocery store. They're delicious, aren't they?
Yeah.
And it's like having water to eat. Like crunchy water. I love it too. See, great taste you have, my dear. Okay, so you're 10, nearly 11. Mm-hmm. Are you excited for your birthday? Yeah? If you could design the perfect birthday, like birthday party, the whole day, what would your perfect birthday look like?
It would look big with lots of snacks, laser tag, lots of fun, a lot of my friends, and
Yeah, that sounds like a perfect birthday to me. What sort of birthday cake would you have?
probably chocolate or vanilla.
Maybe you could do both. Like a layer cake, chocolate and vanilla. Delicious. I love it. So what grade in school are you in? 5th grade?
Yeah.
Do you like school?
Yes.
Yeah? What are the things that you like about school?
I like math, reading, and science.
Fantastic. Science is where you get to learn how the world and bodies and all the things work, right?
Yeah.
What is your favorite part of learning in science, would you say?
Well, a lot of new things.
Get to find out all the things you didn't know before. Yeah, I love science for that reason too. It's very cool. I especially like learning how the body works.
Yeah.
I find that very interesting. Okay, so at school you like all of those things. Do you have lots of friends at school?
Yeah.
What do you like to do with your friends?
I like to play a lot. We usually sometimes play tag. Sometimes we just sit and talk.
Yeah. Nice. That's something that is so nice about friends, right? You just being with them makes you feel warm and special. I love that about friends. I feel a bit that way now. It's just nice to talk to you. It's so nice. So we've done art before, and you're very good at it. Do you like art?
Yes.
Yeah? What's your favorite thing about art?
Well, drawing, creating, and you get to use your imagination.
Imagination using is my favorite thing. That's so cool. I love that you love that too.
So, like you mentioned, that I like to draw. So,
Look at that puppy. That puppy is so cute. Now, is that a golden retriever puppy? What sort of puppy is it?
Yeah, it's like a golden retriever.
Yeah, because I used to have golden retrievers when I was little. It looks like what my puppies used to look like. My little hat. You drew that all yourself. You are I knew you were a good artist. And I love your signature too. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. And what else have we got? This is very cool here, what we're about to see.
I also did a marathon.
You did a marathon at your age? That's amazing. Was your body sore afterwards?
Sort of.
Yeah. You must have been so tired.
Yeah.
But what was your favorite thing about running in the marathon?
That I kept on going
That's the most important thing, right? Because I've run marathons too, and I know that it's your mind that needs you to run. Like your body, if you really asked your body, of course it would stop. And be like, what? You actually give me a choice? No, stop. This is horrible. But you have to keep your brain going. I'm gonna keep going. Okay, that's a big high five moment. Well done, you. Thank you. Oh, and other things? Yes.
I also like to do origami.
Oh, beautiful. What's that one?
This one's a fox.
Oh, yeah. Good angle. I like that. Perfect. We can see it. That's a great fox. And I love that it's orange because foxes are orange.
This one's a bunny.
Oh, yes, it is. He's so cute. Or is it a sheep?
I don't know.
It's a them. So cute.
I have two more.
Okay.
I have a swan
Lovely.
and a crane.
Beautiful swan. And a crane. That's like the original origami thing, isn't it? Everyone talks about cranes when they talk about origami. You are so talented. Amazing. Congratulations, you. So now obviously I know you have a big sister. Tell me about your family. Who's in your family?
My big sister, my brother, my mom, and my dad.
Great. So is your brother older or younger than you?
Older.
Do you like being the youngest? Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you like about being the youngest?
Well, I like that they pay a little more attention to me.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Do you feel a bit protected because you've got two older people in your family to look after you a bit?
Mm-hmm.
That's so nice. That is a good thing. I'm in the middle, so I got to protect one and be protected by one. So, but it's nice to be the youngest so that you just sort of feel like the baby a little bit. What do you love about your mum and dad?
That they're kind and they always love me.
You're pretty lovable to be, you know. I'd find it hard not to love you if I was your mum and dad. But I'm glad that they love you. That's really great. Do they have interesting jobs? What do they do?
Yes, my dad is an engineer.
Cool.
Yeah. And my mom, she's like a teacher
Yeah.
for Catholic school
Yeah.
or Christian, I'm not sure.
That's okay. First school? That's great. Do you know what you'd like to do when you have a job later in your life yet?
Yeah, I'd like to be a doctor or a therapist.
Wow. A doctor or a therapist. Maybe you could do both. Because there's some doctors that are also psychiatrists. That's like the therapist doctor. That's real. Why doctoring? Why therapy? What makes that exciting for you?
Doctor because I can help, and therapist because also because helping, and
Yeah. You could help so many people that are having bad days or bad times or have got hurts on the inside. That's a really important job. You could help so many people. I love that that's your reason too. Because so many people would be like, I want to be a doctor so I can play with bodies or, be a surgeon and cut them up. But you just want to help. And that's lovely. Oh, that makes my heart happy. That's nice. Imagine if we had to give a weather report of your insides, like your emotionals in the inside, like how you're feeling today. What would the weather of your insides be today?
sunny.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it sunny most days for you inside? That's pretty good. Is there anything that makes your days a bit rainy?
Sometimes.
Yeah. What usually makes you a bit rainy?
When I fall, when I get hurt, either mentally or physically.
What a wise thing you just said. Because we do get hurt mentally, don't we? And that makes us just as sad as if we hurt our knee. Yeah, thank you for saying that. That's very wise. I love that. Sometimes I think I get more rainy on mental hurt. Because physical hurt, I'm kind of like, oh well. But the mental hurt feels heavier, doesn't it, sometimes, when emotions feel heavier.
Yeah.
If you had one superpower, I could grant it and I was like, and gave you a superpower, what would you like to have as your superpower?
I would like to fly.
Yeah? Where would you fly to?
I would fly to any country I want to.
Yeah?
Or place, or maybe to certain activities.
That's really cool. I sometimes have dreams about flying. I just think it would be so fun. That's amazing. If I could say any country in the world that you could fly to right now, which one would you choose?
Probably Mexico,
Fantastic. Why Mexico?
because I have family members there.
Of
And I would like
course.
to meet them.
So you never met your family in Mexico?
I have, because they came here, but I've never met them over.
Oh, right. That's hard.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I hope you get to fly to Mexico. Maybe in a plane to start.
Yeah.
But you could go visit them one day. Are they cousins?
Cousins, uncles, grandpas.
Yeah. Well, I really hope that you get to fly there soon to visit them. Thank you for sharing that. If you were in charge of the world, like you were the queen of the world for a day, and you could change something or make differences or do something that hadn't been done before in the world, what would you choose to do?
Well, I would choose a lot of things. I would choose to help and clean the streets, because dirty, stop littering, to help homelessness, and yeah, to help people.
That's pretty good. That would be, I want you to be queen of the world. Because it's not nice when people litter, is it?
Yeah.
And it's sad that there are people that don't have a home. Yeah. Okay. Well, I might vote for you if you ever get to be queen. I'm going to vote for you. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would you eat?
Probably pasta.
Yeah? Any flavors? Just general pasta?
Yes, pasta.
I think that's pretty smart. It's a comprehensive food. Would keep your energy up. I like it. But do you like to cook food? Ever?
Yeah.
Do you help your mum out with cooking?
Yes.
Yeah, I love doing that too. I used to do that when I was your age with my mum. If you got to design the perfect bedroom, like your dream bedroom, there's no rules, you could spend any amount of time, energy, money, space on it, what would your perfect bedroom look like?
A space to draw, a space to do music, a space just to be calm.
Calm space, I love that one.
Yeah, and a space to.
Yes, definitely probably need a sleeping space in your bedroom. Very smart. So a calm space, a sleeping space, an art space, and you said a music space to do music. Do you like to do music?
Yes.
What sort of music do you do?
I actually play an instrument.
What do you play?
Violin.
Amazing! How long have you been playing violin?
Like, I'm pretty sure 1 or 2.
And you like it?
Yes.
What's your favorite thing about playing music?
It's beautiful, calming sometimes.
Oh, amazing. I love playing music. So when you said that, I was like, oh, tell me more about your music making. Yeah, I think, funny, true story, that music is the only thing that lights up all the parts of our brain. And that's why you feel calm, because it's like your brain is humming. It's like, oh, this is so much nicer than the rest of the day. So that's really cool. I love that you'd have a music space in your room. That's really special. If you could be any animal in the whole world, any animal for a day, not for the rest of your life, what animal would you choose to be?
Probably be a horse, because they're strong,
Yeah,
beautiful, and they're fast.
that's really cool. Wow, a horse. I never thought about it, but I guess, yeah, they do have a lot of muscle in them, don't they? And they're super strong. I love that answer. Imagine we did your bedroom, but now we're going to design your perfect day. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. You don't have to do chores. You don't have to go to school if you don't want to. Anything happens in your perfect day. What would that look like?
I would probably first wake up late.
Sleep in.
Sleep in. Yeah.
Great choice. I would like to do that too. So first you'd sleep in.
Sleep in. Probably just stay in my house, watch movies. Probably have some fun with my friends, go to fun places, spend time with my family.
And that's your perfect day? Do you know how much I love your perfect day? I love your perfect day so much that my arms would not fit on this camera to show, because your perfect day is a simple day with your friends and your family. And yes, some movies and stuff, but so many young people, when I ask them that question, are like, well, I would go to this thing and I would meet this person, and they create like an imaginary world, right? Or they say it would be a day with absolutely no school, but what you thought of in your heart was spending time being calm and relaxed with the people you love. I love your perfect day because you could have your perfect day this weekend. Oh, that's what we call like big time gratitude, because you're just grateful for what you have, and that's your perfect day. My heart is like boom, 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 right now because of that answer. That's beautiful. Thank you so much for that beautiful answer. Gosh, where to next? So you obviously have a very wise little brain in there, because people that say beautiful things like that are clearly very wise. Sometimes grown-ups say, oh, you're wise beyond your years, but I just think you're wise. You're 10 and you're wise. But on that note, I would love to hear if you had a microphone, right? Kind of like the one down here. And it was broadcasting to the whole world. And you could say things to the world and tell them things that you think should be different, or just something you'd want to say to the world. What would you say?
To always be kind, helpful, not to litter,
So to be kind, not to litter, be helpful. I love what a helper you are. That's another thing that's so special about the things you've said, is a lot of people like to get things for themselves, and you just keep thinking about everybody else. My goodness, you're very special. You know that? Very, very special. Okay, let's finish with a silly last question. Okay, imagine you could only say one word for the rest of your life. You were stuck. There was only one word that you could choose to say in the world. What would that word be?
probably happy.
Happy. So like someone would be like, hi there, and you'd say happy. And then they'd say, do you want to eat food? And you'd say happy. I guess that does work, right? Because in a way that's a yes. But what if someone said to you, do you want to jump into this big bowl of spaghetti? Would you say happy? Like, actually, that sounds really cool. I was trying to think of something gross, and that's all I came up with. I guess you could say happy in a different way. You'd be like, happy. And maybe that would show them, like, that's not happy.
Or I could do something.
Yes, you could sign no and say happy. And your, like, inner message could be, I'll be happy because no. I like that. Happy is such a good word, and you are a very happy person. That's beautiful. I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for sharing such lovely thoughts with us. We're all very lucky to get to learn from you and hear from all the things that you think, and I can't wait to watch you be such a helper in the world. Maybe one day I'll call you when I need a doctor. Not next year, but maybe in a few years. That's amazing. Well done. Great podcast. Oh, so good. And then we'll just say goodbye to everyone. Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us for Talking and Stuff with Georgia Van C. If you had a good time, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this podcast. You help us get this out to the world. If you have some stuff you want to share with the world, you can reach out to me via the email in the show description, and I would love to have you as a guest on the show. If anything you heard here brought up tricky things, please reach out to a grown-up who you trust and tell them how you are feeling. Or you can reach out to me via the same email in the show description. Or you can comment on YouTube and I will see it. If you don't feel comfy reaching out to me or another grown-up you know, but you need some support, we recommend that you find a way to call the SAMHSA hotline. which is 1-800-662-4357. It's free and it's available to you 24/7. Thank you so much again, and bye. See you next time, or hear me next time, or I'll see you soon.